terrible drought situation. And look at this. When you look at Elephant Butte Lake, just as this is from 1984 to 2012, it is amazing to see how much the water level has dropped. It is very sad to see too. So again, this drought situation is only getting worse. I'll have more details on how bad the drought is in the state coming up in a minute.
Thanks, Kristen. And, just talking about how bad the drought here in New Mexico is, we are learning that it is now the worst in the whole country.
And the federal government came out with that news yesterday. Now, despite that, though, the state is still saying, please get out and enjoy all that the land of enchantment has to be offered. You just have to be extremely careful out there. News 13's David Romero is live out on the Bosque in northwest Albuquerque with more on that. David, you seen some people out already this morning?
You know what, Matt, it is a quiet morning so far, and if it was a little bit warmer, we'd see more people here. But that's what they're counting on, is to get people out here and make sure that they enjoy it. Now, the fire and drought danger will be the main topic of discussion this morning at a news conference here later this morning. And, of course, that's the reason why, is they still want to convince New Mexicans to get out there and enjoy the outdoors this summer. Now, the exact details of what will be discussed hasn't been disclosed just yet. But officials with the State Engineering Office told me yesterday they are telling people to continue with normal activities, but just be a little more precautious. That's vital in spots like the mountains and the Bosque, where a spark could destroy it all with a fire. And fire isn't the only concern. There's also the drought. Popular destinations like Elephant Butte have been feeling the effects of that for a while now, as we saw in that aerial graphic. State Engineering Office officials say a report that came out this week shows that 40% of the state is in exceptional drought.
We're certainly struggling in a severe drought. However, our state parks are open. There's a lot of opportunities for biking, birding, hiking, fishing. There's a lot going on. So we'd like New Mexicans to enjoy the parks and be outside and appreciate the sunshine.
And appreciate the sunshine. That'll be coming up here in just a short while. Now, another good part about having people out here in places like the Bosque is that it acts as another set of eyes and ears to make sure that trouble doesn't start up, and that helps out law enforcement as well. Matt, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. A great set of reminders there. And here's another one for you. It's pretty obvious. No open fires allowed in any of the open spaces in state parks right now.